Hello, and welcome to Fall Prevention Week. My name is Rebecca Michaels, and I am a fifth-year physician assistant student from St. Francis University. This past year, I have been studying falls in those 65 years and older. This week, I am here to help promote fall prevention through a series of a few short videos that will be aired throughout the week. Falls are a common occurrence in the United States. This past year, over 2 million falls have been reported. Falls can result from a variety of reasons, including previous medical conditions, decreased strength and balance, or simply by not paying attention to what we are doing or where we are at a given point in time. Falls are a very scary reality for many, whether it's we are afraid that a loved one will experience a fall and injury, or that we ourselves will fall. Injuries such as fractures, sprains, and concussions are common. Financially, falls can be expensive, with medical bills, physical therapy, and other treatments. Emotionally, falls can be taxing, with increased stress due to lack of mobility and independence from injuries, or with fear of falling again. Once someone experiences their first fall, they are twice as likely to fall again. This increases their risk of experiencing injury and associated complications. The best way to avoid injuries and fall-related complications is through fall prevention. The rest of this week, videos will be dedicated to exercises to help promote balance and muscle strength, mindfulness, and lifestyle modifications that can be done to help reduce your risk of falls. I look forward to the rest of this week. Stay safe.
Let's look at specific things you can do to make your home safer. Did you know that certain hazards in your home can increase your chances of falling? With a few changes, your home environment can be made safer. Eliminate clutter. Notice how the floor and walkway are clear of rugs, papers, shoes, and cords so that you can walk safely and avoid tripping. Check your stairs. Are they clear of clutter? Do they have available handrails on both sides? Make sure light switches are close by. Improve lighting. Make sure light switches are easy to reach. Use a night light to improve your safety if you have to get up in the middle of the night. Make your bathroom safe. There are many things you can do to reduce your chances of falling in the bathroom. Use a non-slip mat in the shower or bathtub. Put hand railings in the bathtub and around the toilet, and keep your floor dry. Always wear shoes, and pick shoes that are sturdy with non-slip soles, and wear them inside and outside of the home.
I was devastated. I didn't know what was wrong with me. I couldn't keep my balance, and I was seeing double.
I woke up, I couldn't stand up. I was bouncing off the walls. I mean, literally bouncing off the wall.
I couldn't think straight, I couldn't walk, I was staggering all over the place, and I couldn't walk a straight line, not even with the cane. I wasn't focusing. I couldn't communicate with my grandchildren and my family. They thought I was getting senile because the vertigos had upset my balance completely.
These people are discussing a problem common to many older adults, a problem with balance. Balance problems can have a serious impact on an older person's life. In fact, balance problems are one reason older people fall.
Well, balance problems are really a tremendous concern for older people because with a loss of balance, you are set up for a fall. And once you fall, you're set up for a hip fracture, and that has a whole series of consequences to one's ability to maintain independence and one's normal activities of daily living.
Our body's balance system is what allows us to move, stand erect, walk, and run without falling. We are able to maintain balance with the help of our vestibular system, which is located in the inner ear.
The best analogy for how we maintain our balance is if you think of a three-legged stool. There are three systems that work with each other, kind of organized by the brain to help us maintain our balance, or another way of looking at it, our orientation in space. The inner ear organ of balance is the labyrinth, and there are three semicircular canals oriented at right angles to one another. Each one of these semicircular canals is filled with fluid. Each semicircular canal also has hair cells, so-called because of the stereocilia that project from their surface. Say you turn your head. That sets up motion in the fluid of the semicircular canals. The fluid movement bends the stereocilia, stimulating them. They then transfer this stimulation to the tiny nerve fibers that are associated with them. The tiny nerve fibers collect and join to form the vestibular or balance nerves. The balance nerve then sends the stimulation to the brain centers for balance. Another leg of the stool is the visual system, or seeing. That also transmits information to the brain. The third system is the musculoskeletal system, or your muscles and joints. They also have receptors telling you where you are in space.
Some of the symptoms a person with a balance disorder might have are vertigo, or a feeling as if you or the things around you are spinning, dizziness, lightheadedness, and blurred vision. Some people also experience nausea, diarrhea, faintness, or changes in heart rate or blood pressure.
The most difficult symptom to deal with is the constant dizziness, because it affects everything you do. It makes it difficult to think, to read, to work. I found that working was impossible at my worst.
There are many ways to treat balance disorders. If you are experiencing any of these symptoms, see your doctor.
The message we want to get across to our patients is that we believe that most people, all people, can get better, and we're going to work with you to help you to get better.